Hey guys, today I filmed this makeup look for you guys. This is all new makeup, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. Eyebrows are done. We're gonna get into the makeup now. So sponges are wet, and the first new product I'm gonna use is my L'Oreal True Match. This is super blendable makeup, titanium dioxide sunscreen. It has SPF 15. This is in the color W9 Spice Latte. I actually got this on clearance. So, and then I went in line to I went in the aisle to look at the rest of the colors, and this wasn't there, so I think this is discontinued. So not so sure if it's considered new, but it's new to me. I've never used this particular formula of foundation. So we're just gonna go all over with this. I already did my brows, and I primed my face with my Smashbox primer water. So that's done. Today is Memorial Day, the day I'm filming this, so happy Memorial Day. And I will of course leave links to everything in the description box, everything that I can find. I don't know if I can link the foundation, at least my particular shade, but all the other shades, like, I'll find a link for it. My skin is breaking out so bad. It is like about to be that time of the month for me, so don't mind. Like, I have like a breakout here. My skin's going crazy right now. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let me set my brows before I forget. Let's do that. My sister was actually telling me she only sets her brows with setting powder, and I never thought to do that just because once I do my brows, I just kind of leave them alone. I don't touch them again, and I feel like the powder, it would show, because this is like hair. It's not like putting powder on your skin. But yeah, I just use the Maybelline Clear Mascara. It's not clear now, of course, because it's old and there's product in it. The next new product I'm going to use is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This is in the color Mahogany. And this color, I've actually used all this stuff prior to this video, but I'm just making a video for you guys. But I actually really like this color. It looks really good without foundation too. Like, it's not too light of a concealer to where it looks like real stark, or you have to wear foundation with it. You know, some concealers you have to have foundation on to help them blend better. This one I could do like a concealer face and be good. So blend that bad boy out. And this is a L'Oreal beauty sponge. This is my favorite sponge of all time. Forget a beauty blender, forget a Real Technique, get a L'Oreal sponge. It's literally like $8, if even that. So the concealer is literally like half a shade lighter than my skin tone, which is why I think it looks so good without foundation. I'm not really like, I'm highlighting, but it's just ever so slightly with this concealer. And the formula of it is actually really nice. It's like, it's medium coverage, but it's buildable. So it's actually really nice. I'm actually trying to film this super fast because both my monitor and my camera are going to die, and I don't know where the charger is to my monitor. So I have 30% with battery that I can do with this. So I got my Oh, this is like my favorite combination now from Dunkin'. It's a medium iced latte with pistachio almond mocha swirl instead of just mocha, because mocha can be like a little too sweet. So if you want to tone it down but you still want a little bit of chocolate, get pistachio almond mocha swirl, and with almond milk, of course, to die for. So next, I don't have a new powder. I'm honestly really picky when it comes to powder, so I'm using what is left of my Benai banana powder. The container is going to be in an upcoming empties video, but this is an air spun lid. I think I showed you guys this before. I don't know if I posted the video that I did, but this is an air spun lid. Can you guys see that? But y'all know Benai banana powder, it's like impossible to get the product out. If you get the big 3-ounce one, there's just a little holes at the top. It's literally like this big. So I pour it into this, and I'm just gonna set my whole face, and I'm gonna keep this face on for the rest of the day and see how it wears. I don't know if I should come back and update you guys, just because, I don't know, maybe I will. And I'm real sloppy with my powder, honestly. Like, I just kind of slap it on. I like to carve out my cheekbone before I contour. And then while that is setting, I'm gonna contour my face out. So I did pick up the new Fenty Beauty, what did they call this? It's the new bronzer, Instant Warmth bronzer. I got Caramel Cutie. Thought this was a good tone for me. It looks way lighter in the pan. It's probably like one shade darker than me, but I don't know. It looks way lighter on here than it really is. I'm just taking this Eco Tools, this huge powder brush. This coffee is making me burp. But by the way, this is the best powder brush. Oh my god. I have 2 of them actually. Like 2 huge ones. I use one for my Fenty Beauty bronzer, one for my Morphe bronzer, because that one is a little deeper. But we are just gonna dust that on. So I think I finally got my like new setup going. As far as just like filming videos, I haven't sat down and filmed a video in months. I think since Valentine's Day. That was probably the last time I really like sat down to film a video. I also have a super long vlog I want to upload. I'm just so lazy when it comes to editing. But I did go to the Millennium Tour concert back in March. I went to the Madison Square Garden show. So yeah, I have plenty of footage from that I'm gonna upload. I'm just real lazy when it comes to editing. That's why I haven't done it yet. So lost my train of thought because my camera overheated again. But I'm gonna go in with my nose contour. This is the Black Radiance. I think this is a bronzer. No, this is just the pressed powder. I use it as a bronzer. I just get it in a shade darker than my own. This is in Rich Mahogany. So let's really just, and this is not new. This is just product I've been had. And I'm like, honestly, I'm like real messy with it. Like, I am not super neat with this by any means because I want it to look natural, so I don't want it to look so like, you know. I'm gonna dust all of this away. This was sitting on for crazy long too since my camera overheated. So you can see like I have that line right there. That's because my powder was sitting on too long. But I didn't want to take it off until I got back in front of the camera. But I hope you guys had a good Memorial Day. Hope you ate some good food. Hope you guys went to the beach. It was like 90 degrees yesterday and I wanted to go to the beach so bad. But it just wasn't in the cards for me. It didn't happen, but whatever. Still got the whole summer to go to the beach. I actually have not been to the beach in like 2 years. Like, I didn't go to the beach at all last summer. I haven't been on vacation in almost 2 years, which is ridiculous. I just been working constantly. Like, literally driving myself insane. But, I'm just setting my face with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. This is the same powder I always use. I actually want to try something different because this is my tried and true. I know this works. I even have like another backup. I had like 4 of these at one time. And I'm down to just these 2 now. But every single time I wear foundation, this is what I put on to set it. Because I know it works. But I do want to try some other stuff. So maybe like next time Sephora has a sale or Ulta has that 20% off sale, I'll get some. And what did you guys get at the sale? I honestly did not get a lot at all. I got 3 things. One was the FENTY bronzer. Another was... oh, I got another Smashbox primer water. And I noticed something. This is the bottle that I've been using. The bottle I have says that it's silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. The new bottle does not say that. And it says that it is a set and refresh spray. Mine just says primer. Even like the bottle itself, it's completely different. Like, it looks similar, but like, don't mind my nails. But like, you can see they say 2 completely different things. This one says you can set and refresh, and it doesn't say that it's silicone, alcohol, and oil free. So now I'm like worried, like, is it not silicone, alcohol, and oil free anymore? Like, what's going on? Oh wait, no, yes it does. It's real small. It says silicone, alcohol, and oil free, but it also says this 3-in-1 hydrating spray primes, sets, and refreshes makeup with electrolytes. Silicone, alcohol, and oil free. Never mind. When I saw that, I was really like, hold up. Like, that was my fault though. I didn't read it in its entirety. I was looking for it on the front of the bottle like mine does. Like mine says, but my bad. But I love this primer. I tried this a couple years ago and I've been hooked ever since. So I always catch it when it's on sale. And this bottle will last you forever. Like, it's literally a liquid. Like, I'm down to the nitty gritty with this one, which is why I bought another one. But that bottle will last you forever. So next I'm going to try the NYX Off Tropic palette. And this palette I just kind of gravitated towards it. I thought it was super cute. Colors are very summery. We're getting into the warmer, you know, seasons. This green is what I really want to try. But of course, you can see like I've been sticking to the neutrals in the middle just because half the time when I'm doing my makeup I'm rushing, so I just need something real quick to throw on to give a little dimension. So I'm gonna try using this palette today. Putting this to use. I should have washed my brushes, but you know what? It's honestly, they're dirty with colors from this palette, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna start. These palettes don't have names on them, these colors, so I'm gonna start with this one in the top center and just blend that into my crease. And this is like crazy pigmented, as you can see, and I went in with like such a light hand and even like tapped off excess product. Also, this palette doesn't have a mirror, so that's a little annoying. You can't really like do this on the go. Like if you were traveling, you'd have to bring an external mirror, but that's fine. I usually travel with an external mirror anyways. But sometimes it's nice knowing you have one in here if you really want to get up close. Next, I'm going to go in with this color here on the side. It's like a terracotta kind of color. She's cute. We're going to go in with her. I've been trying to do more eyeshadow looks. I've always been more of like a base kind of girl. Like I always like to perfect my base and just go out with a flawless base and just have like one color in the crease. So I'm really trying to get into working with eyeshadows because honestly it's a little intimidating. Eyeshadow can be hit or miss. So my camera is picking up this color really well because I promise you it does not look this vivid in my mirror in front of me. So wow, this camera is better than like a real life. I'm gonna have to go outside and take some pictures and see how it looks because this looks better than what I'm seeing in person. I'm just going back in with the first color. Now I'm just gonna spray my brush. This is a Wet n Wild just flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use it to pack on the next color onto my lid. And I'm gonna go in with the color second from right at the top. She's like a really cute orange with a gold reflect to it. It's not really showing up. There we go. But yeah, definitely priming my brush. I think that helped make it pop too. Now I'm gonna go back in with the second color again and just try and blend this out a little bit. And it's okay if some of the color gets onto the center. It's just gonna make it look even more blended. I really hope you guys can't hear my fan in the background, but it is so hot and we haven't turned on the air conditioning yet. So I have this like desk, like a mini size fan going like 24/7. It's literally like this big and it's across the room because it's so loud even though it's so tiny. So I'm so sorry if you could hear it, but I'm in here with the door closed to block out outside noise. So she's cute. Now I'm gonna take this flat brush. It's just flat on all the sides. And I'm gonna take again the second color, which is far left, or I guess right for you guys. So now I'm just gonna line all underneath. Okay, y'all tell I haven't filmed a video in a minute because I definitely like should have zoomed in on this entire eye look the entire time. That's how I know like I gotta get back in the game, because y'all probably couldn't even see the entire thing I was doing. So now I'm gonna go back in with this center shade that I used first, and I'm gonna put that on the outside. The next new product I'm gonna use is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This has been out for a while, but I'm just getting around to trying it. I'm a creature of habit. I've been using my Urban Decay all-nighter for probably like 4 years, and I have not deterred from it. Sometimes I use the Wet n Wild spray and the L'Oreal Infallible spray because those are pretty good dupes for it, but honestly, longevity wise, Urban Decay, like nothing beats it. So we're gonna see how this Milani Make It Last works. Okay, first thing I'm gonna comment on is the way it sprays. I don't know if mine is clogged, but it sprays like straight out like this, not like everywhere. It sprays like this, like streamlined straight. So I feel like I really had to be like to make sure it got my whole face. So I hope it's not, it doesn't look clogged. Like, I've only used it a few times before, and it smells pretty good, which honestly makes me a little afraid because I'm not a fan of things I put on my face having a scent. I know that can break a lot of people out. I don't really have a problem with it, but I don't want it to become a problem. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. It says 16-hour wear. I think the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray has the same claim, so we'll see. The next new product I want to try is this Wet n Wild All Glown Up Loose Highlighting Powder. Now, I typically like to put my highlights on while my face is still damp from the setting spray, but this dried super fast. Like, that's good, but at the same time, it's like I know I plan to do other stuff during that drying time, so it's kind of like I actually intended on buying this to use as like a body shimmer. I think I saw somebody using another color as a highlight, but I was like, ooh, what if I mix that with some lotion? Because it is like a huge loose highlighter. You could literally like dip it in your hands and mix it in with your body lotion, and boom, you got your own body lava, your own what does Sol de Janeiro call that thing? They have a new thing that's like body lava, but this is like body lava on a budget. I think I paid maybe $6 or $7 for this. But the highlight though, wow. So it does work like really nice as a highlight. My nose is like glistening. Not gonna overdo it with that. And this is in the color All Glown Up. How did this get wet? What is wet? The next thing I'm gonna put on are these lashes. These are just lashes from the beauty supply. These are called, they're by the brand I Envy Iconic Collection. This is Iconic 06. That is the model number. I don't know if I should try and put eyeliner on first, because I'm honestly not the best at applying lashes, so I kind of use eyeliner as like a way to hide like if they're not on so close to my lash line, the black eyeliner kind of like hides that, and then I could just squeeze it together after they're on. So I'm wondering if I should try that today. Like, I love the look of it. I love the look of Vavoom lashes with no eyeliner, but I'm like not the best at putting them on, honestly. So I did have to cut these the first time I wore them, so they did come like super long, so if you have a larger eye, these will definitely fit. But these are so gorgeous. I got complimented on them last time I wore them, and they were only $4 at Beauty Supply. And I typically wear like Ardell lashes, but I wanted to try something different. I think I've tried like all of their lashes at this point, at least all the ones that appeal to me. I like the super voluminous like layered lash look. So I saw these at the Beauty Supply, and for $4, honey, because some of these lashes now, like these collabs people be coming out with, they want $10 for a single pair of lashes, and they're not like mink. They literally say faux mink on the packaging. Like, no tea, no shade, but like I'm not paying $10 for plastic. I'm not. It's literally like not even real hair. And people trying to charge $10 a pair? Girl, you thought. So while my lashes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Not using anything new, but I'm gonna use my NYX liner. This is in the color Cocoa. So she's a little darker than my skin tone. The new product for my lips I'm going to be using is this Morphe lip gloss in the color Pixie. I was at Ulta with my sister and she was testing the swatches for them and she's like, oh my god, look at this color, it's the perfect nude. I looked at it for like half a second. I was like, give me one. It was 2 left on the shelf and we took the last 2. And juicy. Like, if you are a brown skin girl, this is literally like the perfect nude. And it wears very nice. You don't get that ring that like some lip glosses give you. It's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. Finally got my lashes on, so I'm just going in with some mascara. This is the Lancome, Monsieur Big, the regular, not the waterproof. I'm just gonna ever so lightly touch underneath. Just make sure my lashes are actually coated. So the face is pretty much done. The last step I'm gonna do is spray this rose water spray. This is new by Ulta. It is a rose water setting spray with a matte finish, and it also has SPF 50 in it. So I'm a big stickler for sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day, no matter what time of the year it is, on my face specifically. And then once it starts getting warm out and I'm showing more skin, I'll apply it to my body. But I always wear sunscreen on my face. I typically use the Sunbum Zinc. It comes in like a little 1-ounce jar. And that jar will last you an entire year. You literally just need like the tiniest dot of it. Just mix it in with your moisturizer and you're good to go. You have sun protection for the day. But I usually set my face after, like once everything is done like it is now, with my Mario Badescu. And I just use whichever one I have. This is the rose water. I think I have the green tea one I keep in my purse now, and then I have more lavender in the bathroom. But I'm honestly trying to use this up and the green tea one up because lavender is my absolute favorite. So I'm going to be seeing if this is a replacement for this. And now I'm seeing that it has a matte finish to it. I think I just forgot, but I could have sprayed this probably in place of my Milani, but because it's a rose water spray, I wanted to use it in place of the Mario. Oh my god, like I look like I'm about to fly away, and that's what I love. Okay, these literally, somebody asked me if these were extensions. They're like, where'd you get your extensions from? Girl, the beauty supply. Okay, on a budget. No, I actually got my lashes done for my birthday last month, and I love them. They just weren't that dense. Like I wanted them super dense, kind of like how you see now. And the girl that I went to, she just got certified, so I think she only knew a specific style. I think the classic style is what it's called. It wasn't like the volume style, but I love them nonetheless. The only problem I had with them was they would make my eyes water really bad, like burned, and like my face would be drenched in just tears because they were burning that bad. So I actually talked to a salon owner that just recently hired a girl to do lash extensions as an add-on service at her place, and turns out that they use the same brand lashes as the girl that did mine. And she was telling me her clients were having an issue with their eyes burning, and turns out it's the glue. So they switched to a sensitive glue and started doing that on their clients, and their clients didn't stop having the problem completely, because of course, you know, it takes like a month or so for all of the original lashes to fall out as you're getting them refilled in. So it definitely did slow it down, but like going forward on the new clients, they actually started using the sensitive glue. So people that never had the original glue never had that problem, and then people that did have it, they either got them removed and completely redone with the sensitive glue, or they just started getting their fillings done with the sensitive glue and they stopped having that problem. My lashes started sticking together. It has like a Listerine kind of scent to it. And I feel like I didn't even like put anything on. Like my face feels a little tighter, but like this is not what I expected from a rose water spray. Maybe because it's a matte finish. I don't know. But it literally smells like Listerine, like some Listerine strips that they used to have way back in the day, or like you're gargling with Listerine. That's what I feel like I just put on my face. Okay. It's interesting. But yeah, we'll see how this wears. So that is the finished look. Let me know how you guys like it. Can't see my shirt, but I tried to go for like a monochromatic look today. You can kind of see it on my wrist. But yeah, we're going for like sunset vibes today. I'm really feeling this makeup. I am noticing my lids are getting a little oily, like already. Like almost as if my eyeshadow was kind of like disappearing into the crease. So maybe I need to like set that with some powder. Granted, I did put on like, I dabbed a little bit of concealer from the back of my beauty blender and put it on. So maybe I just need to like, that looks a little better. I still feel like the colors are like fading away a little bit, and I don't like using eyeshadow primer. I was just never a fan of it. I feel like concealer gets the same job done. Yeah, this is the look. My hair is like a little wavy because it was in a bun behind my head, but yeah, she's cute. She's cute, real cute. So let me know how you guys like this look, and if you want to see more makeup looks from me, and me trying out any more new product that I ever get. So yeah, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Other than that, I will see you next time.